So my name is Kristen Schoenbach. I work as a freelance director and a theater educator. Something that's so interesting about theater now is, so we live in an age where we're constantly behind screens. And we get a lot of content in 2D, which is incredible, an incredible new piece of art. But I think that there's this craving for theater, and especially now because of the 3D space, the idea of like community, that you are in the same space with artists, breathing the same air, experiencing the same thing. And we have this beautiful opportunity then, as artists and theater practitioners, to, to create empathy, to build empathy, right? Like, you walk into this space and you are seeing these incredible stories played out in front of you, right? These, whether they be stories of tragedy or comedy, I hate saying that, but.
Everybody loves God. They've got to love God. God is love. Even if he's bad, they've got to love him. Even if he's got fat hands, no! He wouldn't be God. His hands make you well. He lays on his hands well and happy.
You end up, without thinking about it, connecting with an individual right in front of you and watching their journey, and you go, oh my gosh, I've experienced something like that, or I know someone else who's experienced something like that, and it offers you an insight into their world, an understanding to how they feel, in this safety net of not having to, as an audience, not having to give anything of yourself, but just kind of receive. And they have to walk back out into the world having experienced this brand new thing, right? And I think it builds empathy, and that ends up changing actions. And what I believe in, my goal and what I do, is to shift paradigms in our world through those small beliefs and those small actions. And I think that there's something about the community in this space that does that, that you can't necessarily get in a 2-dimensional space.
My name is Garrett Wells. I'm a senior at Lake Forest College. I'm a theater person, I guess. I do a little bit of everything. So I believe theater can save lives. I believe that it can. It's a powerful thing. It's art, it's an experience, it's a story, it's a reality, it's a break from the day-to-day shit show that is whatever your life is. It's just a moment to step back and let a story wash over you and see what you walk away with. As far as performances and storytelling, I think live theater has that sense of realness, that it's happening not on a screen being broadcast from a place across the country, shot out into outer space, and then to your living room. You know, it's something that's happening right there. And it's also a lot for the actors as well. You don't have a full year to memorize a whole script, and you're not going and doing the same scene over and over again, which is difficult, but it's, you know, you can keep trying. You get do-overs. You don't get do-overs in live theater. You have to do it right every time. And if you don't do it right, then you need to keep moving. You can't dwell on it.
Is that somebody is giving something of themselves or sharing an experience that is not meant for them, that is meant for the audience, that is meant for the onlooker. That's what I hope to see more of. And I think we're starting to, as people sort of experiment, as like the theater world starts to experiment with different vehicles of communication, break through the expectation of like your classic structure and your classic hero's journey, and tip the scales and see the other side of things, that I think we're starting to really give more of ourselves, other than to sort of like take and build ourselves up.